there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Missouri Tigers offense takes the field to start this game off. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire. And you're right, those are the games that make college football special.
Caught in the backfield. It's Manning. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Looking to throw. It's Horn. Quick completion on the out route. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. The Tigers are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Terry. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. End off from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the 1st half.
Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
So Illinois' offense will try to get something going with their 1st possession. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Right on the money. At the 35, he's got room. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. Finds his big tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Working that left side now. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. They'll run the screen. Turning it on. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Illini started this drive deep in their own end, but now starting to generate some momentum. They'll run it on first and goal. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The option look. Going for the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Illinois.
Instead of running the traditional option where the running back is the pitch man, nice job by the offense, getting creative, getting a way to get their speedster, a playmaker, a receiver the football in space, and he does the rest.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Horn. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. The Tigers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Manning. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here comes the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
Unleashes one deep. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man on the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chain. First down. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Oh, it's a reverse. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play.
Well, the offense is trying to go with a trick play, and they're dialing up the reverse, but the defense had great eye discipline. They tracked the football from the running back to the receiver, and they were able to rally to him and make a big tackle for a loss.
Tight end finds a soft spot. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Handoff from the gun. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, fighting a line.
Find my matchups out wide. I love a matchup with my wide receiver. I like my guy better than yours. Quarterback finds the matchup. The wide receiver catches the football, takes it into the end zone for 6.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Mizzu has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that.
And the pressure gets there. Down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So Missouri will have to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of... And the returner is stopped. Comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Trying to escape and get it himself. Get all you can, they get down with the slide. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one. remaining in the half. Illinois could try to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Illinois right back to the line. Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown! Fired in from the red zone for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Dropping back, it's Horn. Rushes on him. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Finds his man. It's Terry. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off leading or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Fires to the big fella. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensive.
Oh, he's got some space. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete.
You know, there's a lot of receivers that would be scared running over the middle of the field on a slant throw like that. With those linebackers hovering around in there, those safeties coming crashing down. Very brave play there by the slot receiver.
That's caught. It's Dixon. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Buys a little time with his feet. Fires into the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Tigers headed quickly to the line.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one. They're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Finds his man. It's Manning. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They're going to run it to the right. He's in open space downfield. There he goes. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Manning. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
From the red zone, it's Jones. He's knocked out a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot. And this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up. But somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And the Tigers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Horn. The screen, he can go. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on 4th down. They'll send out the kicker. It's good, easy call for the refs. That'll trim the deficit to 15.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Leaves it with the running back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. The Fighting Illini with a 2nd down play here to open the final period. Wide receiver comes in motion. Goes to the option. Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room there thanks to this Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quick completion on the out. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. QB draw. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on 3rd down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge 3rd down conversion for this offense.
With a lot of offensive coordinators out there, a similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially.
Brings him to the open. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's 1st and goal as Illinois comes to the line. They'll go to the air. Now adjusting. Touchdown, Illinois! And the stomping has commenced. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
Catch in the middle, it's Manning. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Tigers want to move quickly.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Horn. Got it in the middle, it's Bishop. And just a short, safe pass play to pick up a few. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Here's the pressure. Shows him the stiff arm. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds the tight end. He'll be brought down, but it'll move the chains for Mizzu. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Going up top again. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a short tackle. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Unleashes it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten the rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side.
Turning it off. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down, 10 yards to go. To the air on first down. Got him downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Quarterback making adjustments. They want to throw it. Oh, they're after him. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And with that touchdown, I would say this one is out of reach.
It is out of reach. A lot of coaches pull their starters, start to build some of that depth, put some other guys in. But listen, keep playing, keep executing. Their job is stop you.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Makes the grab. It's Jones. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield. It's Horn. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. Timeout called by the defense. 27 seconds to go. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situational football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air on 2nd down. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all off and get the dub, it's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh.